So, your character is someone who recognizes a system is designed to crush people like him. I want to know what about this character felt familiar to you?
I think a lot of people feel like him, right? Because we've in the real world, we feel like there's so much conspiracies out there. There's so much like lying, and it feels like the game can be rigged against us a lot in the real world growing up. And so I think Bradley is a big representation of how a lot of people in the audience are gonna feel. Um, which was fun to play. I think he's sort of that mirror to the real world, so to speak.
Love that. And then, his character also is about like exposing and like making sure the truth is being told and all the risks. I want to know, what does resistance look like for Black men today? Like beyond proud protests, beyond hashtags.
That's a good question. I would say living honestly and deliberately. I love seeing Black men be themselves. I like Black men having like really out there obscure hobbies and doing things that you can tell is just for them. They're not trying to fulfill an image or trying to be something that they're told they need to be. It's just them expressing themselves in their own unique way. Um, that's always the most aspiring thing to me and the coolest thing in the world. So, yeah, more of that.
And character is documenting, got their own streaming network, which I thought was hilarious. Even in the ending, like, wait, what's real, what's not? And I want to know, how do you personally kind of navigate storytelling in this moment, kind of where we are just as just the world, and like navigate storytelling in terms of like the characters you choose, the roles that you and projects that you want to be a part of.
It always starts with is this a character I want to play? There's got to be something in the character that's interesting to me. Not even necessarily that I connect with, but that's just that I want to explore. I've always said acting is the most fun way to study psychology for me. Like if I was academic, I would have been a philosophy student or a psychology student. Um, Acting is the most fun way for me to still do that. And so I love characters that I have to kind of work to understand. Um, that's always the most fun to me. And s- characters that make me ask questions about them, like why this, why that, why would they go here? Why would they not do this? Like those are the most fun characters to me because then it's a journey, for me. And that's really exciting.
Amazing. And my last question is, if you were the running man, how many days would you last?
Probably a day and a half. That's off a day and a half of a good effort, and then I think it got me. Thank
I get it. Thank you so much and congratulations.